warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Perkenalkan, saya Andi Hafifah Muhnisa dari kelas PBIA dengan NIM 20400125004. The first question is, what do you know about non-contrastive sound? Explain your answer and give examples. My answer is non-contrastive sound or allophones are sound variants of the same phoneme in a word. Therefore, allophones are said to be non-contrastive sound. Example, like the word spin and pen. Here, the letter P makes different sounds in both words mentioned above. In the letter 1, an aspirated sound of the letter P is created. The airflow is blocked at the lips for a short time and then released with a strong explosion of breath that is called aspirated sound. Therefore, a faint sound like ph is produced at the beginning stage while pronouncing the word pin. However, the word spin has another variant of the phonemes P. The second question is, what is allophone and how many types of allophone can you recognize? Explain your answer and give examples. Well, the allophone is categorized into two types, situational allophone and preferential allophone. Situational allophone occurs when sound variants are made due to a phoneme's position and different phonetics environment in a word. The position of a phoneme is a word can be initial, medial, or final position. Besides, preferential allophone occurs as sound variants are made due to speakers' unconscious freedom to choose the allophone. Due to the factors, the choice of allophone may vary from person to person and communicative situation to communicative situation. The third question is, what is a phonological rule? Please explain your answer. Well, phonological rules are types of rules that function to produce speech. Are a type of rule that function to produce speech sounds that communicate in human social interaction. According to Goldsmith and Riegel and Allen, phonological rules are maps in the human mind that connect to levels of sound representation, namely the abstract or basic level and the surface level. The fourth question is, how many phonological rules can you recognize? Please mention, explain your answer, and give examples. Well, my answer is Korsan and Adam classified phonological rule into 7 major types of phonological rule by referring to phonological process they involve. They are assimilation, dissimilation, insertion, deletion, mathesis, fortition, as well as lenition. This classification provides a very clear picture of how speakers of certain languages realize the abstract representation of language in their minds into tangible language products in the form of meaningful words, phrases and sentences. And the last question is, in your opinion, does knowing the phonological rules have advantages? What advantages? Explain your answer and give examples. My answer is yes. Knowing the phonological rules have advantages. Knowing the phonological rules has advantages, especially for language learner like us. We can have better pronunciation and we would be easier to spelling and reading. Knowing the phonological rules helps us to pronounce words correctly and sound more natural. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.